Tonight, new concerns about homeless encampments popping up around Austin. It's been 2 years since the city reinstated its public camping ban, and leaders are still struggling to get people housed.
KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez spoke with neighbors in Southwest Austin about a camp near their homes. They say this is a problem that is not getting solved.
This homeless encampment sits on a trail along Gaines Ranch Loop. At first, it's hidden from view. But once you walk closer, you see people are clearly living here.
People know it's there, and the police are in and out, but they can only do so much.
Leanne Anderson lives less than a mile away at Camden Gaines Ranch Apartments. She says she's noticed many people, likely from that camp, make their way into the complex and trails behind the apartments.
I've changed my routine, and now I hike more on fully public trails. It just feels a little bit safer. More people there, more bikers, more walkers, so it feels a little bit more safe. And it's unfortunate because I should just be able to walk out my door and go right there.
KVUE reached out to Austin Mayor Pro Tem Paige Ellis, who oversees this area, and said she is aware of the encampment and, quote, urging the city's homeless strategy division and local law enforcement to take effective, humane action to protect residents inside and outside the encampment and locate additional emergency shelter for the unhoused, end quote.
I think we're way past the point of something needing to be done.
In the last few months, more viewers have reached out to KVUE about encampments popping up behind their homes and businesses. But the issue the city is struggling with is where to place them. This week, Austin's Homeless Strategy Division is hosting meetings to talk about how they're trying to get people out of camps.
They simply don't have any place to go. So we really, from a humane approach, if we expect people to comply with that law, that we're going to need to provide them a place to be.
Anderson only hopes the city can take more action soon.
Until there's a bigger plan, I think, on the part of our city, a plan for really managing this, it's not going to get managed. I would hate to see it turn into what it looks like in Los Angeles.
In Southwest Austin, I'm Kelsey Sanchez.
Thank you, Kelsey. Austin City Council members were set to approve a $20 million contract tomorrow to work with 3 groups to conduct camp cleanups over the next 5 years.
In yesterday's work session, Council member Mackenzie Kelly questioned staff with the Financial Services Department about those contract bids and what kind of credentials those groups have. There were a lot of questions left outstanding, so that item's been pulled from tomorrow's City Council agenda. Now today, KVUE tried to call representatives with one of those 3 groups to learn more about their operations, but all the numbers we found for them were out of service. We expect to learn more when this item comes back up at a future City Council meeting.